will destroy all Gundam toys.
My babies. Keep it just to talking about my Keroro God Hand nippers. What is up, guys? Welcome back to HobbyVolt. My name is Skylar, and today is MOBILESUITMAS Day 7. Day 7, that is 1 week. Let's get right into the video. Last night, I got a gift from my Amazon wish list, something that I didn't think would happen. I was asked to make a wish list, and I put a couple of really cool things on there that I never thought I'd get, and I want to talk about the set of nippers that I got from my wish list. If you guys have not been on TikTok or you think TikTok is silly, I cannot stress enough how many amazing people I have found on TikTok, particularly in just different niches of my hobbies. Like literally any hobby that you have, you can find just a plethora of amazing people who are just as obsessed with it as you are, and I just think there's something very special about that. I got this gift last night from my TikTok follower, lobsterguard_caw. I'm gonna put all of his socials that I have on screen, and thank you again so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Anytime I get anything, I want to cry. Actually, I do end up crying. I want to cry because people are so kind, and it's not something that you run into too often these days, and I'm eternally grateful. But you guys are gonna be really excited for this one, or I think you'll be pretty excited for this one. Got it last night, super excited. I ran outside, I'm not even kidding. I ripped it open right there on the ground, and I pulled these bad boys out. That's how excited I was for them. So, a good set of nippers will take you far. Keep up your content from Lobster Guard. Thank you again so much. It means the world to me that you guys support my content and you appreciate the effort I put into it. And that's all I ever want to do, is to just make people smile and help people. And anyways, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show Sergeant Frog. I hope that you have. If you are into Gunpla, I would hope that you've seen it. They're a little platoon of frog-like aliens that have come to Earth to take over Earth. They get stuck on Earth and taken in by a family, and they spend their entire days continuing to try and destroy Earth while indulging in their hobbies. And their biggest hobby is the fact that they love building Gunpla. Keroro is the main platoon captain, and Tamama is one of my favorite characters. This is where it goes in. So, here is the God Hand nippers in collab with the 20th anniversary for Sergeant Frog. I cannot believe that much time has gone by. But the series started in '99 in Shonen Jump Ace as a manga, and then in 2004 to 2011 it ran as a series. I highly suggest if you're in a bad mood and you like Gunpla, watch it, because I guarantee you that you can't watch it without at least feeling a little bit better. It's so ridiculous, it's so out there. It reminds me a lot of Gintama. I don't know if you guys know what Gintama is. I actually cosplay Gin, so I'm a little obsessed with the animes that literally you just can't help but watch no matter what mood you're in. Let me thank Lobster Guard again for this. You have no idea. I have never physically owned a set of God Hands. I've always used a friend's, or somebody's loaned me a pair. I have never bought a pair of God Hands, and I'll get into that very soon as to why not. These are my armada of nippers. I am going to explain to you exactly what each of their uses are when it comes to building Gunpla, because they all have a certain job, a duty, and I'm going to tell you what my holy grail is when it comes to nippers. And I actually made a video about it if you guys want to check that out, but we're going to get into this too. So let's talk a little bit more about this Sergeant Frog set of nippers. Now, it has up here in this corner, this is the new driver symbol, and basically this is a beginner set of God Hands. Now, I know you guys are saying, oh, but you've been building Gunpla for years, why did you want this? Because, come on, how cute is this? It's so freaking cute. I wanted a set of God Hands, and you know what? This set of nippers is actually one that I prefer to use, the kind of nippers that it is. I don't know, I have certain tools, I'm sure all of you guys have certain tools that you're just comfortable with, and the type nippers that they are just ones that I use the most, and I just love the most. There is Keroro right there, and then this right here is the God Hand mascot that pops up on a couple of the God Hand. What do you guys think? I was thinking about getting the, I think it's called Disby nippers. I haven't got them yet, but again, My number one holy grail nippers are the Tamiya sharp one-sided nippers. They cut like butter. I've had them for years, and I've sharpened them, I think, once or twice. I don't even know. Yeah, I've only sharpened them one time in their lifetime, and they are still going strong. One thing that I see about the nicer God hands is they typically crack. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? What do you guys think? I know a lot of people like to use them for their special cuts, but that's what I use that one for, is for special cuts and everything. Just look at the little laser edge Keroro right there on the cover. Oh, I can't wait to open this. I wanted to rip it open last night so bad. If you want to see exactly where these guys came from, I'm going to leave the link in the description. Again, it's from my Amazon wish list, and so I just found it on Amazon. And I was surprised to find it because everywhere I see it, it's either sold out or it's on eBay for a crazy price. So I'm just super excited that I was able to get these adorable things. I don't know, I just think they're really cool. And then we're going to get into my other sets that I have here. We're gonna put this on GUNPLA Rave Shelf because I think it's cute. Obviously, I'm gonna be using these guys. So, oh, they feel so cool. It's like a rubbery material. It's really nice. We're gonna put it there. I don't know if it's gonna stay there, but we're gonna put it there for now because I just love that. All right, so number one feature here is the laser edge Keroro, which is right here. They are your normal run-of-the-mill starter nippers, nothing too terribly crazy other than the fact that they're God hand. They are going to be a little bit more thin at the top there, so therefore they should give you a better cut than, say, any of my other nippers that I have as well. I am going to do a quick little cut here with my Zeta Plus C1. I love the Zeta suits. The Zeta suits are some of my favorite suits of all time. And yeah, we'll just see what it's like. If you guys want me to do an in-depth review, I definitely will do one, but they are just a basic run-of-the-mill starter set of nippers, and I don't really want to waste your time if you guys don't want to know about my adorable Japanese frog nippers. You know what? We're going to test them. This is actually perfect. We're going to test them on the feet right here because these are notorious for getting nub marks. I'm going to cut one with the two-part method, which is where you're going to cut it away from where the nub mark is, and then later on after the piece is out, then you're going to cut it off. Also going to try to cut it right off of the foot, exactly without the two-point method. And we will see. Honestly, I'll go more into it later on when it comes to nippers. My opinion on how nippers work is it's really down to how you choose to use them and how you use them and your ability to use them. I have seen people use really, really nice nippers and they get all kinds of crazy stress marks. And then I've seen people use like $1 pair of generic nippers and it be nearly flawless. And so that is why I say when it comes to nippers, I think everyone should try out everything that you can. Don't be worried if you can't get a nice one because at the end of the day, even the nice ones are requiring that you use a file and sanding and everything like that. Not one of them does it flawlessly. I don't care what anyone says. It's not true. I think sometimes it's just a roll of the dice as to how good the plastic is. And sometimes it's just sheer luck if you actually get a good cut. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it has like this rubber kind of handle that's way different than any of my other nippers, and I love it. Now, it is a kid size. It is technically for beginners. Not necessarily kids, but it is for beginners, so that might have something to do with it. But it has a nice good grip here. Actually, I feel like that's cheating. Let me get rid of these. Yes, that's a solid grip. Okay, so we're gonna do the two-point method on this first piece, so the first cut's not gonna matter. Ooh, that was actually nice. Let me know if you guys want me to do an in-depth review of this. And then I'm gonna cut the one directly off. Okay. And then I'll use the two-cut method on the other side. Yeah, when you do feet like this, you kind of can't help but get nub marks. That is the cut right there, directly off of the actual piece. This is an older kit. I'm not surprised that it has a bit of that left over. And then we are going to do the two-cut method on the second piece. So I cut from the sprue, and now we're going to cut off of this right here. They feel very nice and they're super sharp. I can tell that. There we go. You know what? They're about comparable to what you would imagine the other ones. They are a lot sharper. About exactly as well as I thought they would do. And that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you so much again to Lobster Guard for these. They're amazing. I'm going to cherish them forever. I'm gonna add them to my other armada of nippers. See, that was my alarm. See, I'm running out of time. I've run out of time, literally. I have no more time to film and I can't make this video the way that I wanted to make it. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna keep it just to talking about my Keroro God Hand nippers, and I am going to save my video for later talking about all the nippers that I do have and how well they work and what their jobs are. So that's for a future video. I have plenty of days this month to actually post that. So thank you again, as always, for all the support. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for messaging me. Thank you for all your kind words. I'm so glad that some of you have been inspired to create more and to build more, and that just makes me eternally happy. And I look forward to MOBILESUITMAS Day 8. When I started this, you know that I was not a consistent YouTuber. So the thought process of producing something every single day was a little overwhelming, but apparently I figured it out. So I'm gonna keep rolling with that. We're gonna keep with this momentum, and I'm gonna give you guys a bunch of really cool stuff. Thank you as always for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for MOBILESUITMAS Day 8.